Yesterday, as Whitbread has been so good here so far. This one's hit high and deep, left center field. Fegen chases at the warning track, at the wall, leaped into the air, and he made the grab! Luke Fegen on his behind, flips the ball behind his back to C.J. Huntley, who throws it back into the infield, and that's an SC top 10.
Well, Luke, I know yesterday you guys knew that you were going to avoid the play-in day with the win, but after the way this series started on Thursday, what it means just to win these last two heading into next week.
Yeah, after the DBU weekend and losing the first game this weekend, it was the 4 straight losses. I think a lot of people were kind of thinking about it, and I think it says a lot about the group that we have to come out and get 2 big wins and get a little momentum rolling into next week.
You mentioned it last weekend. I know it was a little deflating, just not being able to just get a game against DBU, but what do you feel you guys proved, though, here at the tail end to be able to win these 2 games against a Bradley team that's right up there with you guys in the conference standings?
Yeah, really good team. I think we kind of proved that when we put it together, pitching and hitting both sides, we feel like we can beat anybody, which is important for our mindset and going into the tournament. And if we put it together, we're going to be a tough team to beat.
In essence, I know you guys wanted to win the league in the regular season. To know you finished just 1 game short, how do you really characterize that from your perspective?
I guess a little disappointing because we obviously had the opportunity beginning with last weekend, like we talked about, to kind of wrap it up for ourselves. But it's a good conference for sure. I mean, we know every team in this conference, and it was a really fun battle this year and came down to the end, and we're excited to get it going in the tournament.
In this game, how much did you feel really your catch there, I think it was on the 6th inning, kind of helped keep this game where it was?
Yeah, just you look around the field and you could kind of tell that we were all just battling for wit to didn't want to jinx anything, but he no hits up on the board, and we were just grinding to keep it going for him and get him as many zeros as we possibly could with the wind and the weather, and kind of knew we had to do that on defense, so it was big.
Not to say you need any more motivation, but knowing that you guys maybe came up short in the regular season, how much more does that really reset your focus in trying to make sure that you make next week count and get yourself a championship in the tournament?
I don't think it makes us any more or less focused. We've known this whole time when it comes down to it what it's going to come down to, and we just got to stay focused, like I said, both sides of the ball, and stay sharp, and we'll see how it shakes out.